Welcome back guys, this is Human Dead. You might remember me from the What Clan UK channel. I've took a step back from that channel due to not really having the time to do it anymore, working full time etc. So I'm bringing you this channel. I'll be bringing you gameplay, commentary from the likes of Call of Duty, Minecraft and more. So please do like and subscribe and I'll bring you many more. I also run a computer graphics business and channel links will be in the description. So I'll probably do a month's free YouTube background for all you peeps for like subscribes and likes and stuff. So it's official, Metal of Honor released on Friday 26th of October, right guys, and it's created by Electronic Arts, a company that brought us Battlefield, Mass Effect and Dragon Age. The gameplay itself reminds you a lot like Battlefield, which is pretty sweet. Like jumping over obstacles and reloading, the shooting and like the HUD as well, reminds you a bit like Battlefield. It's a pretty decent game actually. Played it for about an hour and a half-ish and I think I did 2 games in the end, and both games ended up with decent like KDs and that, so it is a pretty decent game. It'll take me a little while to level up, and I dislike a couple of things about it, and that's the spawn time when you die. I know that like you are going to get the spawn time on like certain games and stuff, like Battlefield you got the spawn time, but I think if they implemented that in certain game modes like domination and stuff like that, like I don't know if they're going to have those type of game modes in this game, but they implemented like no respawn time in like this game on like a casual like team deathmatch kind of match, then I think that would work out a bit better. The guns are picking up awesome on this game, although this map is quite dark, so like you can't actually see like many people. When you do die, the best effect is when obviously it goes slow motion and you can see like the position of them and the red like lines of their bodies, so you know like where you've got killed or who killed you, which is pretty amazing. And the fact that when you start off with like a newbie gun with like no attachments or anything, you can, as soon as you like level up your gun like a couple of levels, I think it is, you get the first attachment and that automatically comes on the gun, so you don't have to go into the setup and go into your attachments and put it on. It just appears, because I had, I can't even remember what gun it was now, I was using the standard assault like kind of class, and I got the grenade launcher attachment, and I literally respawned and it was right there. All I had to do is press up on the directional pad and job done. I've got a grenade launcher, which is pretty damn amazing, which I shouldn't really implement in many games like Battlefield, so you don't actually come out with a class or respawn to change anything about it. Meaning in Modern Warfare 3 you couldn't actually change the attachments with like being in game, so you had to come out the game to go to create class mode and stuff like that. Whereas Battlefield, when you died, you could just go into change setup there, like you can in this one actually. You can see right there, you can just select weapon and change the class and unit, which is pretty impressive. I think when this game does actually come out though, I will consider getting it, because I honestly personally think it's a step up from Battlefield. Obviously all you Battlefield 3 lovers out there will dispute that, but I think it is, because obviously there's, I don't know whether they're going to implement it yet, but like bigger maps, like you can use helicopters and jets. I don't think they probably will. I think this is just going to be like an infantry based game, a bit like COD, which would be a lot better, because I've always wanted a game where it's a mixture of COD and Battlefield, and I think this is probably it. Whereas like Battlefield I never really got on well with. I was always getting killed like every time I spawned. You have to run like massively across the map if you're not very good at driving the jets or the helicopters and whatever. Like I wasn't really that great at. I always kept crashing the helicopters into buildings and jets, and with the jets I could fly them pretty damn easy, but it's just when you see the enemy, you get into that like the cockpit like view, and you got all those direction pads on the cockpit screen, and it's trying to get that level and like not have your jet like flying all over the place while you're trying to chase after him and shoot him at the same time. So I never really got to grasp with that. So this is more, I believe it's more infantry based, and I've always wanted a game where it's a mixture of COD and Battlefield, which I think this is going to be it, so that should be pretty damn impressive. I mean, I think they've only released this map for the beta test, so it's, after a couple of games you do start to get used to it and you start to get some decent like kills and stuff, because I think my first game, I think I got like 1 or 2 kills the whole match, and I mean it was a long match because you had to take all those objectives and they have to obviously defend from that. So I think it's just a matter of getting used to the game style of it, because I did start off rubbish, but then like 2 or 3 games into it I started like playing really well again, and started unlocking like classes and stuff, which is pretty amazing. I mean, I did make a couple of cock-ups on this like gameplay clip, but that's going to happen in games. It's always going to happen, you can't avoid that. But yeah, it's pretty sweet, I like it. It's definitely going to be a game I'll consider buying. So yeah guys, I can't wait for the 26th of October so I can get my hands on this game and see what other awesomeness it can bring me. So yeah, please do like and subscribe to all of my videos, and I'll be bringing you more. And stay tuned for more videos on my graphics side. I will be doing free backgrounds to everybody, but I'll bring you this in the next clip.